Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, back for another LEGO Ninjago video. And as you guys may know, the LEGO Ninjago movie is going to have their very own line of collectible minifigures, just like the LEGO movie did, and the LEGO Batman movie. In this video, I'll be going over some of the possible minifigures that we are going to be getting in this series of collectible minifigures, so you guys are not going to want to miss any of that, so be sure to stay tuned for the whole entire video. Before I continue this video, I do want to tell you guys about my $50 LEGO gift card giveaway that I'm doing. To enter this giveaway, it's very simple, just like this video, and subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, and whenever you complete those steps, you will be entered to win a $50 LEGO gift card. This giveaway is open for everyone, so be sure to enter. Now, enjoy the video. Alright guys, today I'm back for another LEGO Ninjago movie analysis video. And this whole entire video is a bit different than my other Ninjago movie videos that I've been doing the past few weeks. This one, I'm going to be talking about the possible minifigures for the Collectible Minifigures line that we are going to be getting. I'm very excited for this series, and I know a lot of LEGO Ninjago fans are for sure. This is going to be a very cheap way to get a lot of your favorite minifigures. Now, hopefully you guys know that Series 17 of the LEGO Collectible Minifigures is also going to be coming out. Here's a picture of that. If you have not already seen that, we're going to be getting a whole bunch of new awesome minifigures. But of course, the highlight of this video is going to be the LEGO Ninjago movie minifigures. What we are kind of sure on are some of the minifigures that we're going to be getting. We have not gotten official release pictures from LEGO, but from the trailer and from all the news we've been getting for the movie, I have some really good guesses. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First off, we are going to be getting one of each of the ninja, including Nia, for sure. This is 100% sure. If we are not going to get one of each of the ninja in this collectible minifigure series, I would be super shocked. Because of course the LEGO Ninjago movie pretty much revolves around the ninja, right? So, in my opinion, we're going to get at least one of each of the ninja, whether they're going to be in their ninja suits or have their hair and, you know, their regular attire, regular outfits on. Not 100% sure. However, I do know that, especially for Lloyd, we're going to get more than one version. Who knows, maybe we'll get more than one version for, like, Kai also. We don't really know that. But from my inferences, definitely we're going to get more than one Lloyd minifigure in it, just like how in the LEGO Batman movie series, we got multiple Batman minifigures, not just the regular Batman. We got a lot of different exotic prints on him, like Cave Batman, so I assume that might be what we're going to be getting for Lloyd. It really depends. Now, like I've said, we might also be getting them in their uniforms. We'll probably get one or the other. I'm assuming that we won't probably get them in uniforms just because that's probably what the sets will be containing, but it's really interesting to definitely see the differences between them in their uniform and then of course in their regular clothes. Now remember I just said that we're probably going to be getting more than one Lloyd minifigure. Well, in my opinion, this is a very strong contender for one of the minifigures we're going to be getting of Lloyd, and that is Lloyd in his pajama pants, kind of like PJ Lloyd, that sort of thing, especially whenever in the trailer, whenever his dad calls him on the phone. That's a really funny part. If you guys have not watched the trailer, go watch it right now. There's a bunch of different channels that have put out the trailer, but of course Warner Bros. Has it, the official one, out as well. Really funny part, and I highly recommend to LEGO, I should say, that this minifigure should definitely be in the collectible minifigure series, because it's very funny, and kind of like in the LEGO Batman series, like I've said, you know, some of the different Batmans that really were only part of the actual movie for like just a few seconds, but they made it into the collectible minifigures line, and I think that's what's going to happen to this Lloyd minifigure. Now, of course, we could not get a collectible minifigures line without including the master Sensei Wu, so obviously we will be definitely getting a Sensei Wu, because Sensei Wu is a really awesome minifigure. I'm really excited to see what LEGO has done to him, put some different printing on him and different changes, that sort of thing, for this collectible minifigures line, so that should be really awesome. And then, of course, Lord Garmadon's got to be in there. I mean, he's the main villain, so there's no way he's not going to be in there. We're probably going to be getting him in a different outfit, not just this main one that you see on the screen right now. Probably one we haven't even really seen yet from the trailers and sneak peeks. Some sort of different one, kind of like the Joker from the Batman movie. We got him in his prison suit instead of his actual Joker suit. So that's kind of my opinions here for Lord Garmadon. Now, this is going to be actually a very interesting one, because of course, Lord Garmadon, well, he has 4 arms. So we're going to be getting a 4-armed minifigure in the Collectible Minifigure series. That is the first 4-armed minifigure that we've ever gotten from the Collectible Minifigure series, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, LEGO never includes that. So that's a first for this line. Obviously, I mean, he is the main bad guy, so he would definitely be in the Collectible Minifigures line, right? Then, of course, we go to Lord Garmadon's army, and maybe you guys have seen my video whenever I talk about the different warriors that are going to be in Lord Garmadon's army. It's a really interesting video. I highly recommend you guys go check it out, because it's not just these shark warriors that are in his army. There's lots of different other ocean creatures, but definitely some of these will definitely be in the Collectible Minifigures line. There is no way that there won't be any of these bad guy warriors from Lord Garmadon's army. Of course, the most noticeable ones are the sharks as of the time of this video, but there are a few different ones that you see here whenever Lloyd jumps off his dragon and goes to the boardwalk that's above the water. So these are going to be some very unique minifigures that we are going to be easily able to get through this Collectible Minifigures line, especially if you guys use the feeling technique. You should be able to get all these minifigures no problem with no duplicates. That is, of course, if you're good at doing the feeling method. Of course, we have a lot of different villains on Lord Garmadon's side. And then we have an interesting part of the trailer that was both in the beginning and kind of in the middle. It was shown 2 times. And you don't just show one scene from a movie 2 times in a trailer if it means nothing. So I have a few theories on this scene in general. In my opinion, this guy to the left here, who of course his new bride, they were newlywed, you know, they were just husband and wife, just went through their wedding. And then of course, well, unfortunately, Lord Garmadon strikes the town, and now he's running for his life, gets stuck on a stud, which I have no idea really how that happened. I mean, that sucks for that guy. Well, his bride pretty much says that, well, she's gone now. But anyways, I think this guy is going to actually have some contextual significance for this movie. Now, I kind of relate him to Dareth. He kind of reminds me of that sort of personality. Now, of course, he's not going to be like the Green Ninja or the main character overall, but kind of like Dareth, I think he's going to be kind of one of the more funny minifigures that might end up, you know, working together with the ninja to fight Lord Garmadon. Of course, we don't really know. That's kind of my hypothesis, so I believe we might be able to get this guy in the Collectible Minifigures line, because of course, like from the Lego Movie and the Lego Batman movie lines, we do get some interesting minifigures in there that aren't really the main minifigures. So based off the trailer and the fact that they actually show this scene 2 times in it, there's got to be something important in this scene. So we're going to get him probably in this line of Collectible Minifigures, which is pretty cool. Now, 2 more minifigures that I think we might be getting. Another Lloyd minifigure. Now, I do not think we're going to be getting the minifigure you see in front of you right now. Of course, the Serpentine are not in this movie, but I do think we're going to be getting a young Lloyd. Not necessarily a evil Lloyd. I don't really think Lloyd is going to be evil in the beginning, but I think he's going to be younger. Or maybe unmature, you know, before he becomes a ninja. So maybe him in just his everyday clothes before he realized he was the Green Ninja and destined to fight Lord Garmadon. I think we might get a minifigure like that. Then, of course, Misako, or Koko, as the movie puts it. We haven't really got her pictures at all, really, from the movie, but she will be definitely in the line, because she's kind of one of the main minifigures, kind of along with the ninja, kind of like Sensei Wu and Nia kind of fit into that group as well. So we're definitely going to get a minifigure of that, which I think is really cool. She's a really awesome minifigure that definitely needs to be incorporated into more sets, and of course this Collectible Minifigures line. And those are my thoughts for the upcoming LEGO Ninjago movie Collectible Minifigures line. Now, of course, all things are subject to change. Who knows, maybe even that box in the background of this picture isn't even the correct image. Of course, things are able to be changed. This was just the Toy Fair image. So of course, a lot of things could change, and all these minifigures may not even be in the series, but they are the most, I guess you could say, reasonable minifigures that would be in it. And you guys can let me know down below what other types of minifigures you think are going to be in this series. Obviously, there's going to be 16 of them, so there might be a few more spots to put more minifigures, but you guys can let me know down below which ones you think are going to be in it. I'm SpitBrix. Thank you guys so much for watching this LEGO Ninjago movie video. If you guys are new, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video if you guys are excited for this movie. I'll see you guys in the next video, coming very soon.